The photo that you just viewed is of a mother who put her daughter in a lace front wig for her kindergarten graduation. She stated she was trying to do her hair, but it was too much work, and she decided she was going to put this wig on her daughter. And I think it's a real problem because it speaks to three things. Number one, it is teaching a lack of self love to our children. It is also implementing the mindset of I don't look good enough as I am. And the third thing is we got to get away from the generational curses. Now, people have to understand whether you like it or not, the mother is the first teacher. And if you're teaching your baby girls that her hair isn't beautiful, that she needs a wig, that she needs some kind of artificial extra thing to look pretty, you are setting a seed in which she's going to think that way her whole life. And just to dig a little deeper, I watched a documentary because a lot of the hair, wigs, and weave come from East India. And in East India, they shave their head as a religious process in which they rid themselves of bad spirits, bad energy, and trauma, and they shave their heads. And then they take that hair, clean it, treat it, and give it back to other groups of races, mainly black women, to put on top of their head. So when you're putting these lace fronts, these wigs on, you are literally putting someone else's trauma and damage and bad experiences right on top of the head that naturally grows out of your head. So I want you to think about that first and foremost. Secondly, I will say this. We need to get to the point as a people where we're starting to break generational curses. It ain't no such thing as diabetes runs in my family. No, fried chicken, hamburgers, and pizza runs in your family. It has nothing to do necessarily with genetics. It has a lot more to do with diet. We have the information, but if you have the information and you're not applying it, it doesn't matter. There are so many other things the sisters can do with their hair. There's box braids. You can do all kinds of stuff with your natural hair, but they don't want to do the work. And it's getting to the point where, it's just unacceptable. So I think the real question is that we should ask ourselves, men and women, but especially I'm asking the sisters, is do you think it is appropriate or even positive role modeling for you to put your daughter in a lace front wig for her kindergarten graduation? What productive or positive role modeling imagery do you think comes out of that? Please tell me your view and if you agree or disagree with what this sister did. We got to do better.